Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I stand before you today with immense joy and honour as we celebrate the union of two incredible people, Scott and Michelle. It's a great honour to be here as Scott's best man, and I have to admit I was pleasantly surprised. You see, I only met and got to know Scott after he met Michelle many years ago. It got me thinking actually, why would Scott pick me when he's got other friends and family that have known him since childhood? Then it dawned on me, I think Scott thought I'd be a safer option, where I would have no embarrassing childhood stories to embarrass me. Sorry Scott, I still have plenty of funny and interesting anecdotes to use. However, before I start embarrassing Scott, I must first start by saying how absolutely stunning Michelle looks today. I'm sure you all agree. Also, to the beautiful bridesmaids, Melanie, my wife, and Barbara, and Olivia, the flower, my daughter, the flower girl, and Page Boy Joshua, my son, who all look great tonight. On behalf of Scott and Michelle, I would also like to thank everyone that made it here today for sharing this special day, particularly those that have come from a very long distance. A thanks must also go to the staff of St George Motorboat Club, who have done a brilliant job, especially the bar staff. Keep your drinks coming, guys. Thank you. Now, I'm not sure if a lot of you know this, but Scott and I actually have a lot in common. Besides the obvious, which is the fact that we're both tall, dark, and incredibly handsome, we are also now both married to one of Fernanda's sisters. Maybe Scott was hoping I could offer him some valuable advice on how to keep his wife Michelle happy from my experience with Michelle's sister, Melanie. Unfortunately, Scott, all women are different. However, as you already know, the key to a happy marriage is happy wife, happy life. And the best two words to assist you with in this way is yes, dear. We also discovered a few common themes after comparing stories with Scott on how we both met our wives. Both Scott and I first met our wives at a touch of salsa dance lesson school. Thanks, Arnie, for the moves. Another common thing is that both Scott and I and Scott's brother Jordan can all be labelled as lazy local daters. We all met and dated our now wives, who only live no further than a block away from us. Scott and Michelle took it to new heights when they met again living in apartment complexes separated only by a driveway. Not sure who stalked who, but it was kind of like a Melrose Place at Mortdale. Now, Scott may be a former plumber, but he's always been a current source of entertainment. His jokes are so bad that they've become legendary in our circle of friends. In fact, they're so bad that even a malfunctioning toilet couldn't flush away the laughter he brings. Scott, I have to admit, your jokes are like a fine wine. They get better with time. Or maybe it's just the wine kicking in after time. Either way, they're unforgettable. But what truly sets Scott apart is his incredible talent for impersonations. I mean, who can forget his spot-on Shaggy and Scooby-Doo impressions? He's got a knack for making us laugh with those iconic voices. And I can't help but think that when he first met Michelle, he must have wooed her with her uncanny ability to say, "Thanks, Michelle, you're like the most amazing person ever." Scott can do a lot better than me, Shaggy voice, let's put it that way. I've had the pleasure of getting to know Scott over the years. He's the kind of friend who's always there to lend a hand, and now he's found someone who's captured his heart. Michelle, you are the missing piece to Scott's puzzle, and together you two make an unbeatable team. As Scott's best man, I've seen firsthand the love, respect and kindness that he and Michelle share for each other. It's the kind of love that inspires everyone around them to believe in the power of love and to strive for a love as strong and as enduring as theirs. So let's raise our glasses to Scott and Michelle, a couple whose love story proves that sometimes two people come together and create something even more beautiful than anything they could have imagined on their own. May your love continue to grow stronger with each passing day, and may your journey together be filled with joy, laughter, and endless adventures. May your marriage be as solid as the pipes used to work on, Scott used to work on, and may your love flow as freely as the water through them. Cheers, everyone.
Kiss.
Thank you, Paul. Big round of applause for Paul. And now we come to Scott's